Hello everyone, it's ShinySparky14 and welcome back to more of the World of Magic. So last time we actually had a whole week off, I guess, 1 week later from 2 videos ago. So we did make a lot of progress off screen in terms of that, 1 week later of basically 1 week of no recording. And this time it hasn't been 1 week of no recording, it's been like, I don't know, a day and a half or so. I've gained about 5% or so ever since the last recording. So I think that, it's pretty good progress, about 5% per video. And it's actually kind of a lot of work at level 31, 5%, from one video to the next. It is kind of a lot of work, so hopefully I can maintain this pace. I mean, if I can't, oh, damn it, 20% thing running out. Ugh. Yeah, I've been, taking advantage of that, basically fighting a lot off screen with both 20% buffs, and it does help, eventually it does stack up the bonus. So it's really good for that. Okay, is it lagging? Really? Really? Don't be lagging. Okay, hurry up. Alright, there we go. But anyways, in this video we are pretty much just going to be fighting Doleys here because, well, I haven't actually shown up, fighting too many Doleys. We do fight the occasional Doley, in the Sand Donguris videos, we fought one here and there, but it was mainly just Sand Donguris. And then I think in the last video, I actually did come over here and fight Doleys for the last few minutes or so, but we haven't had an actual, just Doley video, just fighting the same enemy for the entire video. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is do a part 1 and part 2 of this, basically 2 training videos in a row, because I think that's going to be pretty, useful to do that, not only will it, allow me to show you 2 training videos in a row, which some of you actually like, showing a number of training videos in a row, not too many, because it does eventually tend to get pretty tedious, I don't want to do that, but it is actually kind of good to be doing a number of videos in a row. So, yeah, not only that, but if I actually train on a video, it does help me progress a bit more in terms of a level up. Whereas, versus, let's say I'm doing a boss hunt video. In a boss hunt, I'm getting pretty much 0% of, 0% of experience, 0 experience during the recording. Whereas in a training video, I'm getting like, almost 1% in an entire 14 to 15 minute video, So it does help me a bit if I end up doing a training video. That way I don't have to do too much off screen, and I can just do less and then record the next one earlier, basically progress a bit faster in the game. I think it helps in terms of that. But yeah, basically just this, and I don't know if I should be using my, 20%, what do I call 20% attack, or Kuidal. Maybe I should, but I'll just go ahead and hold off on that. Yeah. Cell toughness 3, how much, did it just say 1 million? Oh, I think it was 1 million for that, alright, whatever. Okay, I don't know what I saw, maybe it was 1 million, but if it was 1 million, that's actually a very good deal. Toughness 3 for 1 million. But I don't think it was 1 million, because no, that seems too good of a deal. People saw that for like, at least 1.5 million to 2 million, up to 3 million maybe, I don't know, whatever. But it is worth a lot. Actually, no, I think 3 million is a little over there, But on average, I've seen them for like 1.8 to 2 million, I don't know if they sell. I'm not saying that they sell for that, but I mean, people really dump them in for that, Yeah. Anyways, this is going to be part 165, so that means that in the next video, we are going to be 2/3 of the way there to part 200, basically. Part 200. Now, one thing I do want to do in these, this level and probably the next one, is basically to catch up the videos by a good amount. It's something that I mentioned in the in the past video, but I don't think I really talked about it too much and extensively, so I guess I should mention that. I actually do want to catch up the videos because I've been too ahead. Again, I'm never gonna go until to the point of just being 1 or 2 days ahead of the recordings, because that's a bit too stressful. Basically having to be doing that while doing good stuff off screen, getting good footage, and keeping the daily upload. It's kind of a lot of work. But, I want to be like a week, just a week ahead, and, like probably no more than that. At the most, 10 days, basically about a week and a half, that's it, 10 days ahead. I was at one point up to over a month ahead. Basically, that happened when I was, when I had recorded a lot of videos, and then I decided to start the second, the second account, the Warrior. So because of that, I went from 9 Ranger videos per week to 4, which essentially meant that I more than doubled the amount of time I would have to be uploading the certain video, one that was going to be uploaded on, let's say, early June, was actually going to be until like, I don't know, late June, or even early July, I don't know. Basically, they got delayed, and that's really what has been causing the videos to be way recorded ahead of time, really. So I really should do something better about that. But, yeah, Preetzai or Preet XY is a scammer. Really? I mean, I don't know. I don't know Preet XY, but oh well. Free level 26 warrior and 22 mage. User what? Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't. Oh my god. Yeah, but as I was saying in the past video, basically I just want to get out of here, out of this level, you know, level 31. Level 31 is a bad level to be in. There's nothing special about level 31, you know. Level 30, of course there is. You get your next, you know, rage crystal. You get your instinct stimulus, your soul drain shot. 31, nah. Oh yeah, and you also get your head of wind if you actually like that, head of the wind. 31, nothing, just soul drain shot 2. But most people would actually not have soul drain shot 2 level 31 because there are more important skills to be having earlier than soul drain shot 2, okay? Yeah. But, anything else that I should mention? No, probably not really. Yeah. Okay. First off, let me go ahead and see something. Alright. It is now 9:55 p.m. at the time I'm recording this. This is kind of the latest time I've been recording something. 9:55 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, 9:55. Pretty much 10. I almost never record something at 10 o'clock. You know, but, I mean, sometimes getting distracted really does show you that, well, you know, actually I don't know what I'm saying anymore, I don't. The battle at Windstorm Battlefield will begin in a few minutes. Oh, really? You know, I would sign up, but two problems with that. I'm in the middle of a training video, and two, I'm too low of a level. I want to be at least level 32 before I start joining that battlefield. 32, 33, and 34 are the 3 levels I want to be at, yeah. Those are the 3 levels I would be at to actually, you know, be fighting in the battlefield and Treasure 4, Battlefield Treasure 4. Then once I reach 35, I'm not going to be in the battlefield until I reach like level 40, like seriously. Because I don't want to just waste a spot for somebody else, a higher level, who actually wants to be there and help us win. Whereas if you're too low of a level, you can't even hit the really high levels, you know, you can't. You just can't. And yeah, that's kind of a problem, it really is. But, anyways, nope, no, alright, never mind. The battle will start. Let's you win this. Hopefully Lanos, that way I can get my 20% buff, boosting, whatever, so that I can level up overall much faster. Because, you know, who doesn't want to level up faster? Really? Really, who doesn't? I don't think oh, damn it. Okay, there's a 20% buff experience thing that, you know, it's very useful to be having on at all times, you know? So that's of course what I did. It ran out, I re-put it, and I have it again. Yes, I do. Okay, but anyways, yeah, you know, these Doleys, I don't think I mentioned this, but these Doleys, sometimes they can actually do fool you. They can actually do fool you. What the hell does that mean? That's bad grammar. They can actually fool you. They can, you know. When they're moving, they're easy to see, obviously, they're moving like that, but when they're not moving, they kind of hide in the sand. Eventually, you'll get used to how they look in the sand, and I kind of am used to it. But for somebody who's just fighting Doleys for the first time, you'll probably get confused. They will probably trick you. Because they do blend in the sand fairly well, but eventually, again, you do eventually see them, you know, fairly easily. And yeah, that's kind of the point I'm in, you know, I do see them fairly easily. I know the bump and how it looks, you know, wherever there's a Doley. Yeah, whereas, you know, like Sand Donguris, they don't blend in. Cactus Bees, no. Desert Ambush, no. So I must say, even though Doleys eventually can be seen, they are still the best hiders or whatever, you know, in the Arid Grassland. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, once we reach level 32, oh damn, another Doley came over here. Once we reach level 32, I'm actually going to be doing, I'm going to be talking about 2 new areas in the game, basically doing an analysis for the 2 new areas. They're known as the Unknown Maze and the Stone Fortress. Those 2 places, they are actually, you know, very, I don't know, I mean, they're kind of boring because people don't really go there, so you don't see too much action. But at the same time, that's kind of a good thing if you just want to train and level up, you know? You don't have to be worrying about there not being enough monsters, enough mobs, you know, because here in the Arid Grassland, although it is a great place, you know, to, you know, basically have fun in here and talk to people, it's also very famous for, well, being overcrowded because it's a spot that more people like to go here than, you know, the Unknown Maze or the Stone Fortress. In the Unknown Maze or the Stone Fortress, there really isn't too many people in there, you know, or sometimes there's actually none, just you by yourself, and that's actually quite common, just you there by yourself. Because of that, you'll never run out of monsters to kill, whereas here, sometimes I'm fighting, people are lure the entire area, you know, they lure all the enemies, and I'm like, okay, I can't even kill a single enemy, I'm falling behind here, like, seriously. and it's true, you know. But the reason why I'm not going to go there yet is because, well, actually I could go to the Stone Fortress, because the lowest level enemy in the Stone Fortress is actually level 34. The same enemy as the Doley. So it kind of makes sense. Yes, we won. Lanos won. Thank you, Lanos. We just got another 20% buff. Anyways, as I was saying, the lowest level enemy in the Stone Fortress is level 34. I think it's called a Solid Rock, which is the same enemy as a Doley. So because I'm fighting these, you would say, okay, that means that you should be able to take on the Solid Rocks, which is true. But I mean, I guess I should still hold it off, you know, until later. I'll just level up until 32, then I'll show the place. The Unknown Mace, however, the lowest level enemy for that is a level 35 enemy, I believe, the Arid. Arid's a level 35, so yeah, that one for sure we have to be level 32 to be fighting enemies 3 levels ahead of us, because again, 7 hit rate's not really enough for 4 levels ahead. No, it's really not. So I mean, sometimes I was proved wrong in the previous video when I was, the previous level, when I was fighting Doleys here and there, you know. And sometimes I was actually hitting them pretty good. Occasionally I got some misses here and there, you know, which did kind of hinder me, but overall I would say I'm not going to risk fighting enemies 4 levels higher than me. I'll just stick to 3 levels higher than me for the best, you know. Yeah. Alright, so how much time are we at in here? Alright, now we still got a good amount of time, I think. Yeah. Buy pendants. You know, about pendants, the pendant of honors, I mean, in the few Battlefield videos that I go there, I just sell them. A lot of people like them, you know, exchange them for books. You can get Thorns 3 and then Volume 3 of other books, which I completely forgot what the hell they were, but yeah, you know. I think one of them is Wild Charge 3 if I'm correct, although I could be wrong. And then the Mage one I have no idea. But actually I could be wrong about Wild Charge 2. The only one I know is Thorns. Thorns Volume 3. Thorns Volume 3, very useful skill for player killing, of course. I mean, I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. I'm pretty sure you already knew that, but buying a level 31 Ranger Naked 1 million. You know, I'm not even sure what a good deal is for buying accounts, because I, as you already know, never take part in that. I don't. You know, the whole buying and selling and then getting scammed outside of the terms that come to us, and then people complaining, you know, and then there's nothing you can do because you clearly went against the terms, so it's not like come to us can help you that you got scammed on something that you went against their terms, because it doesn't make sense. You know, it's like the company tells you, okay, you can't do this, and then you do it and something bad happens, and you're like, please help me, come to us. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. You broke the rules. They're not going to help you on something in which they're not liable for because you broke their rules, their terms. That's kind of how it works, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, a few more Doleys here. Hurry up and kill this damn thing. I'm just going to kill like 2 or 3 more, something like that, and then just end the part. I think we fought a good amount of Doleys. I don't really remember what percentage we were at, you know, in the beginning of this video, but I'm pretty sure we were in the low 35, you know, 35.10, 35.15 maybe, I don't know. So basically almost 1%, and that's actually not bad at all. 1% in about, how much, 13, 14 minutes or so? About that much? Yeah, I mean, that's if I was at 36.10 or 36.15, you know, something like that. Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill one more Doley. Just one more. Right here, this one. Last one, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and double shot you and impact shot you and double shot you and impact shot and double shot, double shot, double shot, double shot. That didn't sound like double shot later, I just kept double shot, yeah. Okay, hurry the hell up and kill this damn Doley, dude. Like, really? And don't lag. Alright, so in the next time, we're gonna continue fighting Doleys, most likely. Yeah, so goodbye, everybody, and until next time.